Hello. This is once again Ramirez from Tidewater Renaissance Fighting Arts. And today, or right now, I'm going to be reviewing my jacket. This is my jacket for when I fence rapier. I could probably fence synthetic longsword, but at any rate, this is the Superior Fencing Colonel style jacket. Now, I got this last week, and I have to say I really do like it. It's probably my favorite HEMA jacket so far. The color patterning was nice, and you can actually do custom colors free of charge. They'll do whatever. They have a couple of stock color patterns, so I chose one where the body is one color and the neck and the arms are another. And I gotta say, this purple and black really kind of pops, so I really do like that. Couple of features of the jacket. It is an 800 Newton jacket. This jacket comes with these hard plate elbow cups, which are actually adjustable, and so they weren't an extra thing. They just come with the jacket, which is very nice. This also comes, I paid the extra $15, so I had a custom patch for our club, which is Tidewater Renaissance Fighting Arts, and it's not only on the arm, it's also on the back of the jacket. I realized in the last video I had my hair down, you couldn't see the patch, so I took that back. But it also has ventilation grommets in the back, so I can get a little extra breathability and heat release, which is kind of nice. This is the thinner jacket, though it is a heavier, the 800 Newton material, than the 16th century jacket that I've also reviewed from Superior Fencing. I bought these two jackets together to save a little bit on shipping. And I'm very happy with it. It cost me $180 plus $15 for the two patches, which is really nice. They do a patch service where if you'll send them a photograph, an internet photograph, I think just a GIF file, if you'll go ahead and send them that, they can design the patch based on that, and that's what I did. It has these nice, they aren't real buttons, this is actually fake buttons, but they do look kind of sharp. This actually velcros and then zips closed. As I said, it's a little thinner of a jacket. I don't know that I would go with steel with it. If I did want to do that though, it comes, though I don't wear them, with these foam inserts, and there are some for the shoulders, and then there are some for under the cop. So if you want to fight heavier and get better padding and protection, as I said, it comes with 4 of these. I find them to be a little bulky, so I have a jacket for longsword, so this really was meant for rapier. I might do some synthetic longsword in this jacket and feel comfortable, but as I said, I probably wouldn't feel comfortable doing steel with this particular jacket, even though it has the higher Newton rating. So, what do I like about this jacket? Well, number one, as I said, it's light, it's comfortable, I can move very easily in it, so it's not at all difficult to do any type of movement in. I wish they could have switched the sides since I'm left-handed, but I get that most places don't, or it's a big deal to alter their pattern, so they don't do that. But they do custom sizing, and it's free. That was a big sell point for me, because I'm kind of an odd shape. I'm not really tall, but fairly wide, so having someone who actually made something to my size was a real perk. Also, I like the way the neck kind of can either open up a little bit more because of Velcro, so I can have it further out, or tighter in, depending on what I need as far as my gorget and how I want it to look overall. As I said, the elbow cups are removable, so they do have straps here, and then they tie in. And you can adjust that if your elbow's a little higher, a little lower. So that's also a really nice perk that I don't have to go and grab a set of elbows, put them on the jacket. They're already there. So that's really nice. This opens up. It's just a Velcro. And then there is a zipper on the inside of that Velcro. As I said, those buttons are largely decorative, but it does make it very easy to put on and take off, which is also really nice if you've been fencing for a while and you just need a little break. You have a nice ventilation. Unlike the other jacket, it doesn't have a full fold, it's just this one layer of material. They do have kind of a moisture wicking fabric on the inside. I don't know how well I can show you that, but it's kind of just a very soft synthetic material. On the back, I'll take the jacket off so you can see. It does have ventilation grommets. So those grommets help to let the heat out, which is really kind of nice. As said, I have the TRFA patch on the back as well as on the arm. And as I said, that's a $15 addition to the cost. But considering that this is an 800 Newton jacket and it only cost $180, so it was a $195 with the patches, I really couldn't find myself complaining. This comes from Superior Fencing. They are based out of Pakistan. So one of the things you'll have to deal with is, especially for all the custom sizes and patches and everything, that these are going to take about 6 weeks to get. That's how long it took for mine to arrive in the United States from Pakistan was roughly 6 weeks. So month and a half, but once again, for the custom work, the custom colors, I think pretty much everyone in my club kind of really is a little envious of me because this, as I said, really kind of stands out in HEMA events. Like, you know you're coming. And as I said, you can get whatever your custom colors are. If they're red and yellow or red and black or green and white. They have a pretty big color selection. And the fact that they would size it to me, I spoke in my other video about my first HEMA jacket, which was a Spez jacket, and kind of to cover all this, I had to get an extra large. And that's meant for probably someone who's 6'2" in height. I don't know what the European equivalent there is, but the sleeves were so long, I had to cut them and alter them, and I probably should have gone with that custom sizing, but I was very enthusiastic about starting HEMA, so I just went ahead and got it, and I found the gloves I'd be fighting the gloves as well as my opponent because the sleeves would push the gloves away from my hands. So I'm really happy to have something that came custom sized to me and fits really, really well. So that was another nice little perk. One downside will be shipping because this is coming from Pakistan, so to the United States, I think a friend of mine said that bought one jacket, it's like $40 or $50. I think it was closer to $80 for me to get both jackets sent to me. So a little pricey on the shipping, but overall the jacket is well worth it. So that is my review. I'm trying to keep this shorter than the other one, of the Superior Fencing Colonel 800 Newton jacket by Superior Fencing. You may want to check, he didn't charge me any extra. I noticed that they're kind of always improving their designs. So it didn't say it had the grommets, but I just asked him if it would, and he said it did. It also comes with a little adjustable belt, which is nice because it gives you a nice little svelte figure. If you're a little more stout, it kind of pulls everything in. And I find those belts there handy. So, once again, this is the Superior Fencing Colonel jacket. I'll leave a link in the descriptions if you're interested in it. And I hope everyone keeps on doing HEMA and having fun. And hopefully I will see you on the fencing field. All right, take care.